Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Ebony. If you are new here, welcome. I make videos about hair, about life, okay? And honestly, it has been a while, hasn't it? It has been a while since I sat down. Like, I can't even remember what the heck I said in my intro at this point. But it's been a while because I was out of town. Then the last 2 weeks have been like my Paris vlog, and now I'm sitting down. I just felt like I should sit down and talk to you guys. It's been a long time since I got a retwist and I did a braid out, so I want to like do my braid out with you guys, like take it down and just talk. So yeah, let's get cute and chit chat. Get a drink, girl, get some tea, I don't know, get a snack. Let's get cute and talk. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to do my face first, and then I'll take out my hair and we'll figure out how I'm gonna style it. I'm putting on primer right now. So I haven't done a braid out in a very long time. I actually think the last time I did a braid out was the last time I made a video about it, which was like last year, the end of last year. And I could be tripping, like somebody call me out if I'm tripping, but I just don't think I've done it in a long time. But a few weeks ago, I talked to you guys about like potentially making a video about what I do when I want to stretch my hair, and I haven't had a retwist in a really long time. I'm actually coming upon, this is gonna be like 6 weeks since I've had a retwist, I think. It'll be 6 weeks at the end of next week. And for some reason, my hair is just really looking like, oh, what is that? To me, my hair is just looking a little crazier than normal right now. I think it had to do with my travel. I just got back to like working out again. So some of the things that I was doing, I was just like, you know what? Let me get back to basics. Let me retwist this hair. I mean, do a braid out of this hair. And I didn't feel like doing like a little retwist or anything like that in between. Just like, let me just do a little braid out and call it a day. And look, I got a pimple, y'all. My skin is just tripping out right now. I think it has to do with the fact that I just came back from that long travel and I'm just trying to get acclimated with what the heck is going on right now. But yeah, as my hair gets longer and goes through different stages, different styles become my go-to. Like, you know, if you were at the very beginning of my journey, you know the claw clip was my go-to for a long time. But now, and then of course the braid out was one of them, but now I just put my hair in those two buns and it really works for me because I think when I want to stretch my hair, I want to embrace the frizz, but also I don't want to put my hair in styles where it's very clear that like you can't see any part. So like, I don't wear my hair up in a bun when I'm like 6 weeks post retwist because it just looks like you can't, you can see very clearly that, you know, I don't have any clear parts or anything like that. So wearing it down kind of masks that, and then wearing it down in the buns really masks that, and it still looks really good. So I have different go-tos, you know, but that's what I've been doing so far. Oh man, but I figured we'd do a chit chat because I didn't actually like sit and talk to you guys in a while, and it's been like 2 weeks since the trip. I was on the trip for 2 weeks and then it's been 2 weeks since, and y'all, I loved it so much. And of course I didn't record when I was in Barcelona, and I know some of you guys might be like, why didn't you? It's literally just because Paris was like, me recording that was a lot, and then once I got to Barcelona I was just tired. I was so tired, and then the thought of having to edit it all, I was like, oh gosh, like I don't know if I'll be able to do it. And actually when I got to Barcelona, y'all want to know something crazy? Something that is so crazy is that I have some friends from college. They're like my best friends basically. I met them in college, but a lot of them stayed in DC. I went to school in DC, if you didn't know. And for whatever reason, a good majority of those friends happen to also be traveling to Europe the same time that I was, for completely different reasons, y'all. Like, that is crazy, right? One of them was celebrating another friend's birthday. Two of them were going on trips with their husbands, like European trips. And so it just so happened that we all decided, like, look, if we're all gonna be out here, let's meet up in Barcelona, you know? And so a few of them, like all of them, went to go see Beyonce in Barcelona too. But since I was already gonna go see her in Paris, I just said, look, I'm gonna leave the day that you guys go see Beyonce, but I will come and meet up with you guys and hang out. So I had a couple days in Barcelona where I was just like chilling. And then I met up with them for a couple days and then went home. I said, that is enough for me. I am headed home, okay? And I was so happy to go home. But I also feel like I want to go back, you guys. Like, I want to go back. And I feel like I want to spend more time in one of the places. And I don't know which place yet, but I just think I'm about to put on my foundation. I just think I want to spend a little bit more time. I don't know. We'll see. I need to like learn a language. Like, I've re-downloaded my Duolingo. Let's see how that goes. But yeah, I just think it's so interesting traveling, especially as a Black woman in certain places, because you really get to see how you are received in places. I didn't know what to expect because I have heard a lot of different things, like this place is very racist, this place is that, this place is this, whatever. And I mean, as Black women, I think we all know, like, everywhere is racist. Hate to break it to y'all, but basically everywhere has some semblance of racism, prejudice. But, and also coming from America, like, hello, we deal with racism systemically. Like, yeah, I got a comment on one of the things where I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like I could live here, and somebody was like, don't, because it's racist. And I was like, I live in the United States of America, girl. What? But yeah, I will say I have heard people have like crazy experiences in Paris specifically. I don't know if I've heard anything about Barcelona, but I've heard about people having bad experiences in Paris. And I don't know, just thank God I didn't have that experience. Maybe I was lucky, or I don't know, but I had a good time. And I actually saw a lot of Black people. I think that was like the biggest thing for me, is that like, we out there. We out there. I feel like I'm getting through my makeup routine a little too fast. Like, am I forgetting something? What am I forgetting? How am I already on blush? I was missing a step, y'all. I forgot to put setting powder on my face before the blush, but that's okay. We're all right. We're all right. We're just going for a very chill beat, so we're in a good place. The difference. Okay, so mascara on. Eyebrows, I'm not really gonna do anything to them. Unless I could just brush them. I got them done yesterday, I want to say. I get them threaded in the place I go to. It used to be super cheap, y'all. It used to be like $8, but I went to go pay yesterday and that shit said $10.45. I said, you know what? I can't even be mad at them because that's still underpriced. That is still underpriced. But not too much, y'all. Not too much. I drive 20 minutes out, 30 minutes in traffic to get to them, okay? Because they do such a good job to me. Like, all I ever want them to do is just clean it up. That's all I want. They do such a good job, and it's so freaking cheap. But yeah, don't go up in price no more now. Okay, so face is done. I'm just gonna do my lips later. Actually, you know what? Let's just do them now. Let's just do them now. I usually line with my eyebrow pencil because I can't be bothered to like get something else. This Fenty, y'all, let me tell you, I pray this never gets discontinued. Never. It is just too good. Okay. There, we're done with the face. Onto the hair. Okay, so for the hair, I'm gonna do my edges right now. If you have not seen my video on how I do braid outs, I will put it in the cards here, but I'll just go over it really quickly. What I do is I wet my hair, so I usually wash it. I've gotten back into working out, so I just went to the gym, let it get real sweaty, and then I washed it. And then I'm using conditioner now, now that I am like past a year. And then I just break my hair off into sections and I braid 3 pieces at a time, sometimes 4 or 5 if they're kind of skinny. Like as I get closer to the top of my head, my locks are a little thinner. So I might do 4 or 5 pieces instead. I try not to pull too hard. I think it's really easy to like accidentally make them too tight. But yeah, and then I put my oil mixture on them and go from there. So this is what we're gonna do. I think I'll start from the back first. And in my first video, I used rubber bands on the end so that that would also be curled. But y'all, I can't be bothered right now. Like I truly just can't be. And I just did it overnight. Back when I was a loose natural, I used to always put some like oil on my hands as I took stuff like this out. Now I don't. Not that I have like a strong opinion on not doing it, but you also don't want to like put too much stuff in your hair. And I already used conditioner and used oil when I braided it, so it's just not necessary. Oh my gosh, y'all, my dog is looking at me right now and he's smiling at me because he thinks I'm talking to him, but his eyes are so heavy because I just took him on a long walk with my nieces and my mom and my aunt. They all came over. And he was so tired, you guys. Like, if you have a dog, you know that look. Especially he found a little shady spot as I was walking him and lay down. I was like, oh, you're tired. All right, let me pick you up. So yeah, he's pooped. Oh my gosh, he just laid on his side. He's done. He is done for the day. It's looking good. Let's keep going. So I've been posting a lot more consistently on like Instagram and TikTok, like little short videos of me doing my hair. And some of the comments that I get are so funny. Like somebody sent me a comment yesterday, and mind you, I get a comment every now and then where someone asks, what size are my locks? And I'm not fully sure what to say. I usually just say how many locks I have, which is 71. But I don't know what to say. I guess I would say like medium. I don't know. Maybe they're just medium. I really don't know. What is the size of my locks? I don't know. What would y'all say? Put in the comments below what you guys would say the size of my locks are. But I don't know. But one girl yesterday commented on 2 of my videos. And she said, what size are your locks? Give the inch and width, please. I looked at the comment like, that is so specific. I do not know the exact, the length in inches, the length and width in inches. Like, what would I get? Girl, what? Even if I were to know that, like, what does that even do for you? But when I commented back, I was like, I have no clue with the laughing emoji. She laughed too, so maybe she knew. She was like, look, I know I'm asking for something crazy, but it's worth a shot. I remember at the start of the natural hair movement, when it just started popping off, like I was in high school, and I remember like joining all those like forums and like all these things. Like I followed all the people, okay, all the blogs, like I was so into it. And something that was really big back then was like, there would be like shirts that either you could buy the shirt or people would make shirts where it would be like, it would have the length of your hair, like, oh, are you here, 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 whatever. We don't do that so much anymore because I don't know, like, I think we got too crazy. I think everybody just got a little too crazy in that movement. At least for me, like, it's not that serious. It will never be that serious. But I do want to make a video, hopefully next week. I'm going to get a retwist next week, so maybe I'll make it then, where I compare where my hair is now to a year ago on this day. I think I have enough, like, history of, like, making videos to be able to put a whole video together of that. And it'll be really interesting because I'm curious to even look myself. I have not seen from a year ago, and mind you, my next retwist, I think it'll be a year and 5 months, like a year and a half. No, that's not a half a year. Oh my gosh, forget I said that. But a year and 5 months. So it'll be nice to go and see, like, oh my gosh, when I was 5 months in, what was I like? What was it like? Here we are. Now let's decide, how should we style this? Should I wear it? Let me get close to my mirror. Okay, let me really get serious here. This one looks way longer than the other ones because I actually did not braid it. I actually forgot it, so it kind of like sticks out. But it does make me be like, oh my gosh, now my hair is like here. We'll have to do like a little bit of a slight length check, even though I said I don't care, but clearly I do a little bit. Okay, let's see. Sometimes I put my hair behind my ear. Not a huge fan of that. Okay, I went on and put on some earrings. That always makes everything better. And I actually think that I would just wear it down on a normal day. I would just wear it down like this and call it a day. Like this. But today, my outfit, I think, calls for me to have a little bit of an updo. In LA, it is BET weekend, so there are events and stuff. This BET weekend, there's not as much stuff as usual, but there's still stuff. So the outfit I'm wearing, I think I'm going to wear my hair up, but I still want to show like this kind of crinkliness. I love that. So I am going to put it in a half up, half down situation. Like this. Oh yeah, I love that. Side. And I'm not gonna tie it too tight. I feel like I could either do just one time around like this, or do it twice around but kind of loosen it. Oh, did you guys see that? So there it is. I think I will wear it up today. It looks so fun. It just looks so fun, doesn't it? And funky and cute. So yeah, there it is. Braid out with a little chit chat in there. Just wanted to say hey, check in, and do my hair with you guys. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what you guys would like to see from me in the next video, or the next videos. But yeah, see you next week. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.